Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday morning. It's Stephen Whiteside here from theuptrend.com. Well, I have a very shaky voice this morning for some reason, so I want to apologize for that before we get started. Wednesday is Fed Day. It's the middle of the week, and everybody's anticipating the Fed meeting this afternoon. In the pre-market, stock index futures are currently trading below fair value. No major miss here. We do have a mixed picture for the major tech stocks. They're all over the place, but it certainly doesn't look like a big down day for the market. The big winner in the pre-market is GE Vernova. It is up nearly 11% in the pre-market on Wednesday morning. Now, we don't have any economic numbers coming out in the pre-market. We've got crude inventories coming out at 8:30, and then all the action starts after 2 p.m. this afternoon. That's when things will get very exciting. Now, I showed this image before, but there's a complete disconnect between what's going on in the overall economy and what's going on in the stock market economy. And unfortunately, that's something the Fed chairman's trying to balance at the moment. The White House is screaming for lower interest rates. That might not help everyone. So he's got a lot of things to consider at the moment. And we'll just have to see how not only how things work out, but how the market reacts to how things work out. Looking at the VIX, we're still on a sell signal here, which is supportive for higher stock prices. Things would change on Wednesday if the VIX were to close above 1856. The S&P 500 had an inside day yesterday. There's the NASDAQ VIX, not expecting a change today, but a close above 2316 would give us a buy signal. Inside day for the NASDAQ 100 on Tuesday. Wild day for the VIX for the Russell 2000 on Tuesday. It ended the day actually higher, but certainly not up anywhere near the highs of the day. So we're looking for a close on Wednesday above 2351. We closed at 2211 on Tuesday. And there's the Russell 2000 almost having an inside day. So trading water up at these levels, not able to break out to higher highs from what we saw back in October. Looking at the TSX 60, trading water yesterday up 6 cents on the day. No major change there for the TSX. Let's finish off this morning's presentation taking a look at the world of commodities and starting off with copper. Copper gapped lower yesterday down to the upper channel line. Certainly, we're still on a buy signal coming into Wednesday's trading action. Copper miners, on the other hand, bounced off the upper channel line, so still on a buy signal here. No change there. The price of gold has been treading water over the past couple of days, whether you're looking at the futures contract or the GLD. And gold stocks have also been treading water. The GDX has traded down to the lower channel line for the past 2 days, but has not closed below it. A little more strength in the junior gold miners at the moment, while the Canadian TSX Global Gold ETF is on its second day of a sell signal. It certainly came back yesterday into the channel, but not enough to give us a new buy signal. And oddly enough, the best performing stock on the S&P 500 on Tuesday was Newmont. And it's the only gold stock in the S&P 500, but it was the best performing stock, up over 5% on the day. Now, we've got crude oil back on a sell signal. We've got the USO back on a sell signal, joining gasoline already on a sell signal. And then natural gas ended the day on a sell signal after having a couple of wild days. So we were able to hit a few price targets over the past couple of days. And so you should just have a partial position left in your natural gas trade. And now you need to get rid of that position at the open on Friday morning. Now we've got Canadian energy stocks back on a sell signal as of Tuesday's close, while U.S. energy stocks held up fairly well, closing higher on the day. Looking at the Canadian market, Canadian Natural Resources was down on the day. It's back on a sell signal as of Tuesday's close. That's also true for Cenovus, and it's also true for Suncor, which generated a sell signal last week, and we're still on that sell signal coming into Wednesday's trading action. Okay, folks, that is all for this morning's presentation. Should be a fairly quiet day until after 2 p.m. this afternoon. Have a great day. Next time you'll hear my voice is hopefully on Thursday morning.
Thanks for tuning in until the very end of today's stock market timing educational video. If you found the content valuable, don't forget to express your support by hitting the like button, leave a comment, sharing with your friends, and subscribing to our channel for more insightful updates. Remember, in the world of stocks, timing is crucial, and following the trend can be your greatest ally. If you would like more information on how we can help you better time the stock market, please visit theuptrend.com.